In this video for Positive Maths, we're going to look at the Junior Cert Ordinary Level 2014 sample paper. This is question 9 from paper 1. Tina is standing beside a racetrack. A red car and a blue car are travelling in the same direction at steady speeds on the track. At a particular time, the red car has gone 70 metres beyond Tina and its speed is 20 metres per second. At the same instant, the blue car has gone 20 metres beyond Tina and its speed is 60 metres per second. Complete the table below to show the distance between the red car and Tina and the blue car and Tina during the 9 seconds. So the first 2 rows are filled in for us. If we look at the red car first of all, at the instant, 70 metres beyond Tina. After 1 second, it goes to 90 metres. After 2 seconds, we're going to add on 20 metres because it's going 20 metres per second. So that's going to give us 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, and 250. So now let's fill in the column for the blue car. So at the same instant, it's 20 metres beyond Tina and its speed is 30 metres per second. Again, the first 2 are filled in for us. So we have 20 metres, plus 30 gives us 50 metres, plus 30 gives us 80. So we continue to add on 30. So we get 110, 140, 170, 200, 230, 260, and 290. Part 2. After how many seconds will both cars be at the same distance from Tina? So we can use our table for this. And what we'll notice is that after 5 seconds, both cars are 170 metres away from Tina. Part 3. After 8 seconds, which car is furthest away from Tina, and how far ahead of the other car is it? So at 8 seconds, we notice that the blue car is the furthest away, and the difference between the 2 cars is 30 metres. On the diagram on the next page, draw graphs of the distance between the red car and Tina and the distance between the blue car and Tina over the 9 seconds. So we're going to use the table to help us with the graph. First thing that we notice on the graph, our time in seconds is on the x-axis. And then our distance in meters is on the y-axis. So the first points that we're going to plot is x and y1. So our first point is already done. We have 0 and 70, then we have 1 and 90, 2 and 110, 3 and 130, 4 and 150, 5 and 170, 6 and 190, 7 and 210, 8 and 230, and 9 and 250. What we'll notice is that it's going to give us a straight line. And that's because it's travelling at a steady speed. So with a ruler and a pencil, you would join the dots to draw the line. Now I'm going to plot the points for the blue car. Part 5. Write down a formula to represent the distance between the red car and Tina for any given time. If you use any letters in the formula, you should state clearly what each one means. Okay, so what we want to recall is that at the instant it was 70 metres away from Tina and it was travelling at a speed of 20 metres per second. So we're going to use the formula d, which is the distance away from Tina, is equal to 70 plus 20 multiplied by t. So we're saying that d is equal to distance. And we'll call it d1 actually. d1 is the distance from Tina. And this is for the red car. And t1 is the time in seconds. Part 6. We want to write down a formula to represent the distance between the blue car and Tina for any given time. So what we want to recall here is that the blue car was 20 meters away from Tina at 0 and was traveling at a speed of 30 meters per second. So d2, the distance of the blue car from Tina, is going to be equal to 20 meters plus 30 multiplied by t2. So again, where d2 is the distance from Tina of the blue car, and t2 again is just time in seconds. Part 7 asks us to use the formula for 5 and 6 to verify the answer that we gave to part 2. So to recall, for part 2, we said that both cars were the same distance away when t was equal to 5 seconds. Okay, so we want to verify, therefore, that our d1 and d2 are equal when t is equal to 5. So let's find d1 first of all. d1 is equal to 70 plus 20 multiplied by 5. So 1 time is equal to 5 seconds. So that's equal to 70 plus 100, which is equal to 170. So let's try it for d2. So now we have 20 plus 30 multiplied by 5 seconds. So d2 is equal to 20 plus 150, which is equal to 170. So they're both meters. So therefore we have shown that the formula that we had stated for part 5 and part 6 are true. For more information, visit PositiveMaths.ie, email us at info@PositiveMaths.ie, and follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks for watching.